Okay, so I enjoyed the show a lot. I think my favorite part was seeing people that don't normally get the opportunity to perform, doing something more performance-oriented. I'm a music student, so that's like really familiar for me. And I love performance, and I wish that more people got to experience the fun of being like goofy in front of others. So I thought that was a really fun thing that people got to do. My favorite skit was the roller coaster skit because I thought it made people very joyful and very exuberant and funny and zesty. So yeah, it was a great show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What did you think of the show?
It was really fun, and I enjoyed just kind of like letting myself be, you know, kind of free, I guess. But
Okay.
no, it was super fun. I really enjoyed it.
What was your favorite skit?
Definitely when we like lost our belly buttons, just because I thought it was super funny. And then when I got the wrong one, it was super sad. And then when I finally got mine back, I just remember laughing like super hard.
Oh, good. Overall, what did you think of the experience?
It was a really good experience. Like, I think everybody would have a really good time as long as they like allow themselves to do that. But I definitely recommend for another year.
Okay, thank you. Hi. So what did you think of the show?
I thought it was really fun.
Did you have a favorite skit?
I liked the roller coaster one because I like roller coasters, so I thought that was fun.
Okay, that's one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
So how did it feel?
It was really relaxing, and I knew what I was doing, but I didn't care what other people thought. I just did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, any other comments?
It was really nice and relaxing. Sometimes I have a hard time relaxing, and I finally just felt like I could breathe and my neck would pop, and so it was just a really relaxing time.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would like you to, since you've been so nice, to say hi to Mona, say hi to two other people for the recording. I reached out into the community and asked for a little bit of sponsorship to support me in doing this show. A personal friend of mine by the name of Delores Sandal donated her own personal money to have me up here. So would you all please say, hi Delores, thank you.
Hi Delores, thank you.
And a business in town, somebody that I respect very much, Rick Hammon of Sartor Hammon Jewelers. Would you say, hi Sartor Hammon, thank you.
Hi Sartor Hammon, thank you.
And none of you are in hypnosis. That's great. That's great. All right. So here's the deal. For those of you who saw the show or like Josh were in it, have I done any skits that were personally embarrassing? No or yes?
No.
Not at all. I won't embarrass you here today either. I want you to pretend, act as if you are a traveling troupe of entertainers. A traveling troupe of entertainers, and I am taking you down to a luxury Caribbean resort that has jungle in the background, since this is a safari theme, and you are going to have a great time. And Mona, we don't have the lays, so we're going to go ahead and ignore that. But I want you to imagine that you are getting off a luxury airplane. It is humid, but it smells so good. Orchids and tulips and roses and the fresh ocean breeze. Take a deep breath of air in and just enjoy that. And you have people coming up to you, ladies. These gentlemen surf 20 hours a week. They run on the beach. They do pull-ups. They are tanned like nobody in Nebraska can tan, and they smell like coconut oil and fresh sweat. And they come up and they give you a lei around your neck, and you smell that lei, and they give you, oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky you have twins, and they give you one kiss on one cheek and one kiss on the other cheek. And gentlemen, the babes down here are awesome. They are hot. And they are wearing bikinis like you've never seen before, gentlemen. And they smell like jasmine. And they are beautiful. And they give you your lays, and they give you a kiss on one cheek and a kiss on the other. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Keep your eyes closed. Go ahead and close your eyes. Go ahead and close your eyes. But just imagine that they lead you from the airport to the luxury room that you're in. You come into the room. Did I say room? No, it's a suite. It is huge. And they walk you across the living room, and they take you to the sliding door, and they open the door, and you step out on the balcony, and you just smell that fresh sea breeze coming in. And you see the lagoon down there. It's a pale, pale turquoise near the beach. And as it goes out deeper and deeper, it turns a deeper and deeper blue azure as the waves wash over the coral reef that's out there. And then they lead you to your bedroom, and your luggage is already there. And there are rose petals spread for you to walk on. And they take you to the bedroom, and the bedroom has a bed that is round. And the sheets are silk, the color of coconut. They are beautiful, beautiful. And they say, now here's your luggage. We want you to get ready to come down on the beach. We want you to have a wonderful time. We'll meet you down on the beach. But if there's anything we can do for you, you just let us know. And they leave you. They give you one more kiss on the cheek. And you try to kiss them, but you miss. You miss. And you walk over to your luggage, and you start to get your swimwear out. But if you look over to your left, there is a walk-in closet over there. And it is filled with swimwear. It is filled with swimwear in your size. And I want you to reach out and touch this swimwear. It feels like a combination of silk and smoke. It is light, it is delicate. But pull one of the pieces of swimwear out and stretch it. Stretch it. No matter how much you stretch it, you can't see through it. You can't see through it. So you're going to be totally modest with this swimwear, but it's so light and delicate, and it holds where it should hold, gentlemen and ladies. So you don't have to worry about anything. And it goes from the deepest black you can imagine up to a glaring white, and every color in between, and floral patterns and jigsaw patterns. It's just beautiful. What I would like you to do is, in your mind, pick out one of those pieces of swimwear, and I'm going to ask you what it is, what color it is, what kind of design it is. We've got mainly women up here, but we've got a couple of gentlemen. What is, if I'm touching you on the shoulder, it means I'm talking to you. Go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes. What is the swimwear you're going to wear today?
It's Galaxy Laser Cats.
Yeah.
It's got like explosions in the background too.
Absolutely wonderful. Bikini, one piece or what?
It's one of those like swirling around one pieces, so it's kind of not like a one piece because it's a little bit of bikini and all, but it's got the.
Right. I understand. I've got the internet. All right. What is your swimwear?
Mine is blue.
Yes.
And it's got palm trees on it.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep, it's like an island. You can see the sand on it. Yeah.
One piece or two piece?
Oh, two.
Two piece, excellent. Sir, the men up here have their choice of board shorts, Speedos, banana thongs, whatever it is you want to wear, you go ahead and choose. Go ahead, what kind of swimwear are you going to wear, sir?
A blue swim trunk.
Swim trunks, very good. Just plain straight blue, huh?
Yeah.
You realize when you get into the deep water, it's going to look like you're not wearing any swim trunks at all, don't you?
It's camo.
Ma'am, what are you going to be wearing? Pink. Very good. One or two piece? Two piece. Excellent. Ma'am, what are you going to be wearing?
Cheetah print.
Cheetah print. Darn right. And one or two piece?
Gotta go for the one.
Got one piece. Very good. What are you going to be wearing on the beach today?
Red.
Red. Go big red, right? And one piece or two piece?
Like a retro one.
A retro one piece. Excellent. What are you going to be wearing today?
I'm thinking yellow polka dot bikini.
Darn right. Give her a big round of applause. Talk about retro. There you go. Sir, what are you going to be wearing today?
A nice banana hammock.
What color?
It's gonna look like a banana.
Yeah, so it's yellow banana hammock. Ma'am, what are you going to be wearing?
Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini like.
Two of them. Give her a round of applause. Terrific. Up in front. What are you going to be wearing?
It's orange.
Orange. What else? Just orange. One or two piece?
Two pieces.
Two piece orange. Excellent. What are you going to be wearing?
It has buckles.
What color is it?
It's like neon.
What color neon?
Well, it kind of has the yellow and the green and the orange and the pink.
With buckles.
Yeah. Buckles.
Excellent. Give her a big round of applause. What are you going to be wearing today?
Black.
Black. One piece or two piece? There you go. Traditional black. Sit up a little bit for me. What are you going to be wearing here today?
A nice forest green.
Forest green. One or two piece?
Two, and then it has a nice hat.
A hat too. Beautiful. What are you going to be wearing today? Pink and one or two piece? Bando. Very good. And what are you going to be wearing here today?
Red bikini.
Red bikini. A big round of applause. Excellent. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, open your eyes. Right back there is an empty seat. If you would stand up and go sit in that empty seat. Look at me. And sit. Go ahead, pantomime putting your swimwear on. Pantomime putting your swimwear on, if you would please. Go ahead, remember it stretches the way you need it to stretch. It fits everything that needs to be fit. You are looking sharper than you've ever looked before, but it feels like you're wearing nothing. It's so light, so delicate. It is absolutely wonderful. There you go, there you go. And it fits. I don't know, let's find out. What's going on here?
She asked me to tie it on.
Oh, tie it on, excellent. I never get the good jobs. All right. Oh, come on, that was supposed to be funny. Imagine you're down at the beach and you're on those bamboo chaise lounges and just stretch out on those bamboo chaise lounges. And you feel the sun coming down on you. You hear the waves coming in, whoosh, 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 whoosh. And they come by and they have a selection of beverages. If you're underage, they know it, but all of the fruit juices here are fresh. Coconuts, pineapples, strawberries, bananas, everything you could imagine. If you're above age, you can have liquor, you can have beer, whatever it is. Just really quick, tell me what you're going to be drinking out here on the beach today. Go ahead and tell me.
A real good strawberry daiquiri.
Strawberry daiquiri. What are you going to be having?
A pina colada.
Pina colada. What flavor?
Just the normal.
Normal pina. There you go. What are you going to be having, sir?
Strawberry kiwi smoothie.
Strawberry kiwi smoothie. What are you going to have?
Strawberry lemonade.
Beautiful. What are you going to be having?
A blue slushie.
Blue slushie. There you go. What are you going to be having?
A pina colada.
Pina colada. What are you going to be having, dear?
Frozen strawberry lemonade, actually.
Frozen strawberry lemonade. What are you going to be having?
A frozen daiquiri.
Yeah, daiquiri there. Sir, what are you going to be having?
Strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade. Ma'am, what are you going to be having?
Corona with a lime.
Corona with lime. That's right. What are you going to be having?
Double Tito's Club Soda, splash of pineapple, 2 lemons.
Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. As I work my way through here, what are you going to be having?
Lemonade mimosas.
Yeah, lemonade mimosas. You are bad. There you go. What are you going to have?
A Dirty Shirley.
A Dirty Shirley. All right. What are you going to be having here today?
Amaretto sours and keep them coming.
Amaretto sours, keep them coming. And oops, I'm very sorry, stay in hypnosis. What are you going to be having, dear?
A virgin mojito.
Virgin mojito. Give them all a big round of applause. Go ahead and sit up a little bit. Sit up a little bit if you would, please. You know, that sun is coming down. You better get some sunscreen on. You're from Nebraska. It's been winter up there. Get that sunscreen on. Get your nose. Get your face. Get your arms. Oh, get down your legs. Absolutely get down your legs. That's right. But you know, I'll find out. I'll find out what is going on here.
You have to put it on your ears too.
And your ears, very good. But you know there's that one little spot in back you can't reach. But your friend comes along, and ladies, he puts it on just the right spot. Gentlemen, just on the right spot. Just right there. Right there. Right there. There you go. Yeah, not in the hair. Not in the hair. Absolutely beautiful. There you go, sir. And her hands are so delicate. Oh, there you go. Get it right there. Is that good? Don't like sunscreen. Okay, don't have to have any then. Go ahead and get it right there. Oh my goodness. Right there. And right there. Oh yeah. And right there. Give them a big round of applause. Give them a big round of applause. And you hear that wave coming up on the shore over and over again. Is there anybody up here who does not like swimming in real life? Raise your hand if you don't like swimming in real life. Okay, very good. Let me talk with you just very briefly. Go ahead and close your eyes and sleep twice as deep. Can you pretend you know how to swim? You've seen other people swim, right? Okay, but you don't like it? But it's not chlorine, this is the ocean. Don't want to? Okay, she's gonna stay on the beach, okay? Okay, everybody else, we're gonna go for a swim. Go walk out into the water. Get up to your knees, in your mind, you can stay in your chair. But it gets up to your knees, it gets up to your thighs. About the time it hits your waist, you start to float. You start to float. And then you start to swim. And just go ahead and swim there, pantomime swimming. That's right. And you go out and you look in the water, you can see 25, 30 feet down. It is so clear. And you are buoyant and you're safe and it feels wonderful. It feels wonderful. And go ahead and dive down into the water. That's right. And swim through the water. Come up for air. Go ahead and dive back down. And off in the distance, about 30 feet away, you see this school of little minnows, little fish, a cloud of just like a cloud of fish. Come on up, come on up. Take a good breath. Dive back down. And there you are in the middle of these little silvery fish, and none of them touch you. And you can't touch them. Try to touch them. They just flit away. They just flit away like they know you're moving before you move. Come on up for air. Come on up for air. And dive back down. and they're gone. Look in front of you, look behind you, look above you, look below you. They're nowhere to be seen. Oh, come up for air, come up for air. And off by the lagoon edge where the coral reef is, you see a pair of fins, and I promise you they're dolphins. You see dolphins, and they're swimming towards you. They're swimming towards you. And they look at you, and they give that little dolphin laugh. Dive down in the water, dive down in the water. And here comes one of the dolphins, and just reach out to touch them, and you get bumped in the butt. And you get bumped in the butt again. They're playing tag with you. Come up into the air, come up into the air, get some breath. And there they are, and now they are laughing at you. Splash those dolphins. Splash those dolphins. And they splash back at you. They splash back at you. Oh my goodness, give them a big round of applause. And now the dolphins come up to you, and they let you have a fin in each hand, and they take you around the lagoon. They're pulling you, and they take you to the coral reef, and they show you the beautiful greens and blues of the coral reef, and they dive you down. They show you where a majestic moray eel lives. He's blue, and they keep you far enough away that you're safe, but he's majestic, and they bring you back up. And they take you a little bit further along, and they take you back under the water again. They show you where those sea anemone live, the yellows and the greens and those clownfish. Remember Finding Nemo? They live in there, and they're just flitting around. Come back up for air. And you've been swimming out here for 45 minutes. They finally come and bring you back to the beach and shrug you off. And then they do that little tail dance that dolphins do, and they're waving goodbye. Go ahead and wave goodbye to the dolphins. That's right. Give them a big round of applause. Come back up into your chaise lounges in your mind. Have another fresh, cold beverage. It is delicious. It is fantastic. Now, I told you that this resort has a jungle in back, since our theme here is safari. And we're going to take you on a jungle safari. Everybody sit up. And they give you a little bit of, the khaki shorts and the khaki button-down shirt to put on over your swimsuit. And they take you out. And in a moment, I'm going to have you open your eyes, but I want you to imagine what I tell you about as I count, giving you a number. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. When you open your eyes, if you're in number 1, you will come to the edge of the stage. If you're not there already, you're not going to crowd anybody, you're going to spread out. But you're going to look out into the jungle in front of you, and you are going to see hyenas. And they are prowling around, and they're going to growl. There you go. And you have whips to keep them away, and I want you to use the whips and make the whipping sound to keep them away. But if your number is 2, when you come up to the edge of the stage and you look out into the jungle, you're going to see little kitties. And they are cute, and they are precious, and they are special, and some of them are orange, and some of them are black, and some are white, and some are calico, and some are Siamese, but they're beautiful. And you want to go pet the kitties, but the number 1s aren't going to let you. No, they're afraid of the kitties. It's the most silly thing you've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, stand up, look out into the jungle, and see the animals. See the animals. Make animal noises for me, audience. Oh no, they're whipping the kitties. They're whipping the kitties. They're whipping. Oh no, number 1s, they want to go out and pet the kitties. They want to go out and pet the kitties. Don't let them go out there. They want to pet the hyenas. Keep the hyenas away. No, no, that's right. Okay, it's time to go back to the Jeeps. It's time to go back to the Jeeps. Go back and sit down. Go back and sit down. Go back and sit down. If you're number one, raise your hand, raise your hand. They wanted to go pet the hyenas. What is up with that?
I have no idea.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
No.
Your friend wanted to go pet a hyena.
She's crazy.
She's crazy. She wanted to go pet a hyena.
Yeah, she's crazy.
She's crazy. They wanted to go pet the hyena. You saved them.
I was thinking about letting them.
You were thinking about it, but you didn't. You didn't. Twos, put your hands down. 1, 2s, raise your hand. They were whipping the kitties. They were whipping the kitties. What is up with that?
It's absolutely inhumane. That's all I can say. That's it.
Inhumane. They were whipping the kitties.
Can't even let me pet it.
Wouldn't let you pet it. They were whipping the kitty.
I just wanted to pet it.
What color was it?
It's yellow.
A yellow kitty. What color was the kitty you wanted to pet?
It's orange.
Orange. And they were whipping.
No, it was mean.
It was a mean one? Well, they were trying to whip it.
No, it was mean that they were whipping it.
Oh. Give them a round of applause. Everybody look at me, look at me, look at me. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. They take you back and sleep. They take you back. Who here likes roller coasters? Raise your hand if you like roller coasters. Very cool. If you don't like roller coasters, you got one of two choices. You can either go on my roller coaster because you know I'm going to keep you safe, or you can step to the other side and wait for your friends to come back. Now, to be honest, this skit rips my throat, so I put on an audio file. You're going to hear a little difference in sound, but I'm still on stage with you. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's tallest roller coaster. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. We're going to go to that amusement park that I told you about earlier. That's right, you are going to ride the world's tallest roller coaster. It's called the 8th Wonder of the World. That's right, it's my roller coaster, WUNDER. And we're going to go on that roller coaster. What makes this so special is it is the world's tallest roller coaster. A multi-gazillionaire went and built this. He wanted the world's tallest, most structurally sound roller coaster. It is 2,500 feet in the air. At its tallest point, you're going to reach speeds of over 120 miles an hour. This is going to be the most awesome ride you've ever experienced. Let's go ahead and get in line. Those of you who want to be at the front, you're at the front. Those at the back, those in the middle, it doesn't matter. It's your roller coaster ride. And for your friends who didn't want to go on the roller coaster ride, you just step across the other line and you go ahead and wait on the other side for your friends to come back. Oh gosh, I do hope your friends come back. That's right. And so now go ahead, if you would please bring your safety buckles down over you. Please get them secured safely in place. Go ahead and bring that over your shoulders and down and get them in there, click, just like that. That's right. And now they're going through the safety instructions, how you're not supposed to put your hands outside the car and all that kind of stuff. We know better. We're going to have fun. Our hands are going to go flying in the air. We're going to be screaming and yelling. It's going to be great. And so now here we go. The final safety checks are done. Everybody is secure. Your friends are over there waiting for you to come back. Go ahead, and here we go. Click, bumpty, bumpty, bump, and here we go. Clickety, 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 click, upwards and upwards. Yes, that's right. 2,500 feet in the air. This is the world's tallest roller coaster. This is the 8th Wonder of the World. We're going up and up and up. That's right, Wonder, WUNDER. UNDER. We are going up and up. This is 2,500 feet in the air. You are now at a 45-degree angle, but your chairs stay in place at all times. Be safe at all times. We are going up 2,500 feet in the air. We're about 500 feet up now. Go ahead, wave to your friends down there. Wave to your friends. There they are. Go ahead and wave back to your friends up on the roller coaster. Go ahead and wave to your friends on the roller coaster. That's right. And here we go. Up, 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 up. We're now 1,500 feet, 1,750 feet. In fact, there are birds flying underneath you. That's how high we are. That's right. There are birds flying underneath you. And we're going up 2,000, 2,250, and we're getting near the top. We're getting near the top. Clickety, 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 click, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and down! No. That's right. Here we go back up, 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 and down. And now here we go up, 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 and to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, left, left. That's right. Now here we go, straightening down, 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 down. We go over those rumble strips. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, 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 boom. That's right. Here we go. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, boomity, boom. And now we go up. We're going up the second rise. Clickety, clickety, click. We're only going up 1,500 feet this time. That's right. Here are the birds flying next to you here. They're looking at you. You're looking at them. Wave to the little birdies. Wave to the little birdies. That's right. And down. Down. Here we go through the loop-de-loops. Loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop. That's right, around and around. And here we come to the rumble strips again. And down a little rise, down and through a dark tunnel, out through the other side. Waterfall comes across you, getting you cool and soaked, and oh, it's just great. And here we come to the end. Bumpity bumpity bump, bumpity bumpity bump, and one more loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, and now here we come. Oh, here we come to the end. Clickety, 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 clip, and boom, there we are. At the end of the 8th wonder of the world. That's right. Go ahead. Your friends are there. Smile and wave to your friends. They wave back. You made it. Go ahead and unbuckle yourselves and get out on the right-hand side in your mind. That's right. Get out on the right-hand side. Give them a big round of applause. Big round of applause. Excellent. Who up here loved the roller coaster? Loved the roller coaster? Raise your hand if you loved the roller coaster. What was your favorite part of the roller coaster, sir?
Loop-de-loops.
The loop-de-loops. What was your favorite part?
Well, we just went down.
There we go, down. What was your favorite part?
The rumbly bumbly part.
Rumbly bumbles. What was your favorite part?
Down.
No. What was your favorite part?
I liked the second one. I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, that's right. It's the ones you don't expect that are best. What was your favorite?
The loop-de-loops and the water.
Loop-de-loops and the water. What was your favorite?
It was nice, but I've been on better.
There you go. Give them all except for her. No, even her, a big round of applause. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, we're coming to the end of the show here, but the most amazing thing has happened. Go ahead and close your eyes and sleep. Your butt is stuck in your chair or on the stage. Your butt, your thighs are stuck. You can't move. Try to get out of your chair. You can't. And it starts to tickle. It starts to tickle. It starts to tickle. Oh, okay, it eases off. It eases off. It eases off. You kind of like shocking your butt. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? And all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on. This is weird. You've got a bad smell coming from your right. Coming from your right. It reeks. It reeks. Oh my goodness, look out. Oh, it is getting stronger. It is getting stronger. What does it smell like, sir? Just stinks. What does it smell like? Oh. Okay, it eases off, it eases off. Starts to tickle, starts to tickle, starts to tickle. It's up in your ribs now. It's up in your ribs now. Look out, look out. Okay, it eases off, and to your left, it starts to smell good. Oh, it starts to smell good. It is one of the best smells you've ever had. Oh, it is. What does it smell like?
Adrian Martinez.
Adrian Martinez. Darn right, excellent. Who else here has a wonderful smell? A wonderful smell for your left. Go ahead, what does it smell like?
Gasoline.
Gasoline, gee. What kind of racing do you do?
Like in my little car.
Yes, okay. I thought we had a gearhead up here. What does it smell like?
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls, that's right. What does it smell like?
Roses.
A bed of roses, beautiful. Oops, sorry, how about up here? What does it smell like?
Doritos.
Doritos, what does it smell like?
A really good smelling man.
A really good smelling man. One more person. What does it smell like?
I was gonna say cinnamon too.
That's fine. It smells like cinnamon. There you go, cinnamon. Give him a big round of applause. This next skit is my favorite skit. It is simple. I apologize, but this is my favorite skit. On the count of 3, the most amazing thing is going to happen. 1, 2, 3, boop! Your belly button's gone. Check it out. It is missing. Don't take my word for it. Check it out. It is gone. It is flat. It is flat. What is it like having a flat tummy?
I feel empty.
Empty. What is it like not having a belly button down there?
Something wrong?
Something's wrong, dude. Stand up. Stand up. Maybe. Check it out. Check it out. What is it like not having a belly button down there?
Smooth.
Smooth. That's right. Go ahead and sit back down. What is it like not having a...
Funny.
It is, isn't it? All right. What is it like not having a belly button down there?
Weird.
That's right. What is it like not having a belly button down there?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know. What is it like not having a belly button down there?
It's not okay.
Not okay. What is it like not having a belly button down there?
It's like Simon.
Like Simon. Tell me what that means.
No, Simon doesn't have a belly button.
Oh. What is it like not having a belly button there?
Can they take away my belly rolls and swim?
I don't know. Go ahead and sit up. Go ahead and sit up. Well, I need to be honest with you here. Everybody open your eyes. Look at me. Stay in hypnosis, but look at me. Who has an alarm going off? Go ahead and turn it off. Go ahead and turn it off. It's only been going for like 5 minutes.
We're all dance.
Okay, very soon. I get until 5:10. They promised.
I got it.
Okay. You have been brought to this island, not just to entertain, but to entertain aliens who want to invite the Earth to join their galactic civilizations. And they have talked with presidents and czars and religious leaders and business leaders and all sorts of people, but they wanted to meet normal, everyday people. And so they brought you down here. You even swam with 2 of the aliens today. That's right. And if you look underneath you or in front of you, you'll see binoculars. Pick up those binoculars. Look out into the audience. They're from NASA. They will help you spot aliens. If you see an alien in the audience, raise your hand. Raise your hand. What does your alien look like?
She looks red and green.
Red and green, how tall?
Just got shorter.
Shorter. Okay. What does your alien look like?
A whole bunch of colors.
A whole bunch. Tall or short?
Tall.
Tall. All right. What does your alien look like?
It's like a fuzzy little jelly bean.
A fuzzy jelly bean. What does your alien look like?
A wilderness explorer.
But how can you tell that's an alien?
He has a hat on.
Yeah, but a lot of people have hats on right now. Why is yours an alien?
Respect, soldier.
All right, good enough. What is it like?
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, but they're not here to do us harm. They just look weird.
Yeah, they look real weird.
Okay, what does your alien look like?
It's right there. It's got 4 eyes, and it's got this like weirdish color on its eyes. But I don't really know the color.
That's fine, that's fine. What does your alien look like?
I got a lot of butterflies. I don't even know.
A bunch of butterflies, very good. What does your alien look like?
It's the dolphins from earlier. That's who we swam with.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
I guess.
Cool. Well, tell you what. They're the ones that took your belly buttons. They don't know what belly buttons... Look at me. Look at me. They don't know what belly buttons are for. They want to find out. And you're going to tell them why belly buttons are important. All right? So let's tell them, raise your hand, why are belly buttons important? Yes, sir.
To eat.
To eat. Why are belly buttons important?
They go in because it's how you breathe.
How,
It's how you breathe.
how we breathe. Why are belly buttons important?
It's where the waste comes out of your body.
Ah, it's where the waste comes out of your body. Why are belly buttons important?
Because that's where you talk out of.
That's where we talk out. Why are belly buttons important?
Because we can't leave Earth without them.
And they have to come back. Just really quick, why are belly buttons important?
That's where we store our chicken tenders.
You can like save stuff for later.
Save stuff for later. Why are belly buttons important?
Some people do body shots.
Body shots. Why are belly buttons important?
So you can see.
So we can see the last 2 reasons why are belly buttons important.
Where are you supposed to put your drinks?
Where are we supposed to put our drinks and why are belly buttons important?
That's how you taste stuff.
It's how we taste stuff. Give them a big round of applause. Well, I have here, look at me. I have here the XP3000 space modulator. It will send them back to their home planet painfully if they don't give you your belly buttons back. So on the count of 3, I want you to yell into the audience, "We want our belly buttons back," as loud as you can on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
We want our belly buttons back!
Check it out. Check it out. It's not yours. It's not yours. It is wrong. It is wrong. What is wrong with your belly button? What is wrong with your belly button?
It's an Audi.
It's an Audi. What is wrong with your belly button?
This is definitely a boy's.
A boy, how can you tell?
You can tell.
You can tell. What is wrong with your belly button?
It's both.
Both what?
A boy and an Audi.
A boy and an Audi. What is wrong with your belly button?
Are you kidding me? It's blue.
It's blue. What is wrong with your belly button?
It's really dirty.
Dirty. What's wrong with your belly button? What's wrong with yours? Tie-dyed. What is wrong? Stand up. Stand up. Show us what is wrong with your belly button.
Someone didn't clean it.
Oh no, sit back down. Down here, what's wrong with your belly button?
Mine smells bad.
Smells bad. Well, tell you what. Look at me. Look at me. This was my fault. I had you say the wrong thing. It's all on me. I said, we want our. They just throw them. got other people's belly. So what we're gonna say is, I want my belly button back. On the count of 3, shout it out. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Check it out. It's yours. Give him a big round of applause. I'm supposed to end at 5:10, it's 5:07. Go ahead and keep your eyes open, stand up. Spread yourselves around a little bit. We're going to emerge you from hypnosis. My last suggestion from the show is this: you cannot leave the stage if you haven't fully emerged. Does that make sense? That's safety. Your foot will be stuck on stage if you haven't fully emerged. Yes, ma'am.
Sitting.
I'll take care of her later. Okay. Including the sitting person, I want you to think of one little thing that if you began to do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. I'm not going to ask you what it is. As a student, as a person, as a son or daughter, boyfriend, girlfriend, employee, athlete, I don't care. One little thing that if you start to believe it, feel it, or do it, your life will improve. As I count from 1 to 5 and you emerge from hypnosis, I want that to go deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind, not as a compulsion. It's not going to get in the way of other things. But when you have this one little thing in place, you can then put another little thing in place. And it can be sequential, or it can be something totally different. It doesn't matter. So as I have you emerge from 1 to 5, being fully emerged at 5, including the person in the chair, that's going to go deeper and deeper. Get ready to emerge. 1, let that energy come up your body. Feel that energy coming up your legs. Feel it come into your torso, into your shoulders. Let it come down your arms. Let it come up into your neck and your head. And just feel it get more and more awake and aware. And spread yourselves out a little bit more. Spread yourselves out a little bit more. Because 2, you feel that energy coursing through your mind, remembering what it felt like before you came up on stage, and you're feeling that way again, that conscious awareness, remembering the show at least as well as any other event you've been to. 3, even though we had just a few brief minutes doing hypnosis, you find you feel wonderful. A few brief minutes of your time that has helped you learn how to be creative and have fun. And they did a wonderful job. You're going to get so much applause. 4, getting ready to fully emerge from hypnosis, feeling great about yourself and the time that you had up here. Feel free to answer any questions your friends might have. And to one more round of applause. 5, fully emerged, big round of applause. Fully emerged, feeling terrific. And turn around and come off stage this way so I can shake hands and thank you. But come on off stage if you're fully immersed. Did you have fun? Terrific. Did you have fun? Terrific. If you want to talk to Mona about how much fun you had so she can record, that would be terrific. Did you have fun? Terrific. He loved it. Fantastic. You're welcome. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, terrific. You're welcome. You emerged! Congratulations. Did you have fun? Ladies and gentlemen, this is my 3rd consecutive year here. Who would like me to have it be 4 consecutive years? Please tell this year's committee to recommend to next year's committee I come back again. I live a whole 3 minutes away from campus.